Well, today we've got another ride out into the city. Oh my God, I love riding in the city. Not. Yes, of course, it says let's meet up at the Cub House. And I've been meaning to get out to the Cub House for the last couple of, well, ever since I've known it was there. I think it was built sometime in 2018. And they've been at the last 3 motor shows, and I've wanted to go out there and just check out what's out there. It's not like it's a historical, has a historical bent to it because it's got all the old style scooters on display and a bit of blurb and information about obviously the history of the scooter in Thailand. So I thought, I don't know, I've got a bit of sun behind me. I'm just wondering if that's going to be glaring at everybody. Anyway, so we're going to head off there and meet up with you when we get there. Don't forget, hit that like, guys. It always helps the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to share the video with your friends in case, as I said, the way these channels build is by you telling other people about the channels, because YouTube do a pretty shitty job about sort of getting it out there. And of course, leave your comments below. Anyway, we'll catch up with you shortly. Okay, so here we are, and Bob's joined us today for the first time in like almost 12 months.
Almost a year, yeah.
Yeah, and we've just been going over his bike with his bling. This is how you bling a Kawasaki. All the bits and pieces. You know, the extra foot peg, you know, the foot peg extension. He's got all the lights. Oh my God. Yeah. And he's even got the what they call the reduced reach handlebars. We've just been playing with them to see how they fit. But and of course Bob also runs the Arrow exhaust on this, the Arrow Rebel. I think we've sort of showed you the sound on that one before. But
this is my latest.
Oh yeah, and the latest thing is his headlight. He's got the Batman headlight. No, it needs to be in the shape of a bat.
Yeah.
But it does look alright. I'll see you coming a mile away, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much that cost? $300. $300. Wow. But yeah, this is his pride and joy. He loves his bike, so you know, when you love your bike, you got to spend some money on it. I haven't spent that much money on it yet, but you know, I'm sure that there's going to be more spending done. Anyway, so we're here at the Cub, what do they call it? Cub House. But, yeah, these wires above us here, this is all telecom cables. They're talking about in the next 12 months there's a public order being sort of put out to all the telecoms to actually get rid of all this high saw cable, get it underground. But I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, so this is the Cub House. It's actually sponsored by Honda. So they've got a whole bunch of, we'll go inside shortly and have a look at all these motorcycles while the rest of the gang gets here. Well, they've got a few more than they had in the show, that's for certain. So here we are actually in the Cub House. Unfortunately, a lot of the bikes are actually at the show still, so we won't get to see them all. But we'll have a quick look around now, and I'm going to try to con one of the guys into give us a bit more of a insight into these things. Interesting looking configurations, so I don't think I'd ever have one. So you can get bits and pieces. Looks like they get helmets and other accessories as well. I don't know whether you can actually buy the Cubs here. We'll soon find out. But yeah, they do coffee and food and all sorts of bits and pieces here as well. Just wandering out the back here, so we've got them actually doing mechanics work, so I guess they must do something in the way of servicing them as well. So, and of course they also have the scooters. But I would have thought there'd be more information. But just looking out the window, it looks like Paws here. Where did he slip off to? Probably gone to the bathroom. I did find this little info wall. The Honda C125, you meet the nicest people on a Honda. Well, Chanya's one of the nicest people I know. She's got a Honda, it's just not a scooter. The history of the Honda Monkey, which I guess is again the Cub. 61, 63, 67, 75. 75 I actually had a similar bike, not the Cub, but I had a 50cc Honda SS. That's my first bike. 79, just the different configurations. Again, the signs are pretty much in Thai. I'd have to get a translator to know more about them. But they've got a bit of a collection, an eclectic collection of bits and pieces. What's to say here? Soon after the end of the war, so I can't even say that. So Soy Cicero Honda came to possession of the batch of small engines originally used to power Imperial Army radio transceivers, and came up with the idea of converting them to power bicycles instead. The inspiration for this idea was born out of the concern for his wife, Sachi, who has to travel far and wide on a bicycle to run her daily errands. So there you go. That's probably how it all started. Bob was just saying, Say you, I'll let you say it. You can say it.
I would say that shop is cleaner than most restaurants that I eat in.
Well, I think the steak shop's pretty clean, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like everybody should wear white gloves and surgical hats here.
Yeah, so let's see if we can find where Paul's got to. Did he go to the bathroom, did he?
Yes, I did. He did.
There's the lad there, our ride leader.
I think Jay is coming too in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there will be 3 Vulcans today.
Yeah, 3 Vulcans and 1 Harley. Who else is coming along?
I guess maybe Axel.
Maybe Axel, yeah.
And maybe like 1 or 2 more.
I thought Thorsten said did Thorsten say he was going to come?
Yeah.
Haven't caught up with him for a while.
People like Alex and Goy, they say like they're already out somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a long weekend. But I only have 2 days off. Doesn't matter.
That's all right. And Antonia's joined us as well. Don't forget to get yourself a coffee or a Pepsi if you like me.
They coming here?
Well, I'll bring it to you, yeah. So just order there. I'll set you up a tab. And of course, Jay's now turned up without Jane. We're so disappointed in you.
Yeah.
And what's this thing here? Want to buy a Triumph? What? You traitor!
That's what, you know. I wake up every morning and I start remembering a dream about Triumph. You know.
Bloody traitor! He's a traitor. He's a traitor. Oh no! We'll have to go and slash his tyres or something.
No, because I know why. Maybe like, oh Jay, where you going today? Oh, I'm gonna meet up with my Vulcan friend. Oh, Vulcan again? And that's why she's not coming. That's why he's getting a Triumph now.
So a little bit on the hungry side. So what have we got here? We got drinks menu, salad, snacks, food menu. Oh, yeah, look, little. I don't know how to use one of these things. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we're going to find to eat. And late but not least, late but he does make it, Axel. Good to see you again.
He came. He's like, oh, let's go to Chiang Mai.
Yeah, so we're all here.
Yeah, we can do it in 2 days.
Yeah, so we've just been sort of chewing the fat for the last 2 hours, just comparing notes. We're not riding today, that's one of the things. The riding group just sitting down having coffee. It's a different way to spend the Sunday afternoon. Well, there's a bit on the hot side out there. But yeah, it's been a great afternoon just talking. We're probably going to spend about an hour here just comparing notes. Well, it's been a great meet up this afternoon, catching up and sort of chewing the fat and everything else. We're just splitting up now and going and doing our own thing. I've got to head back west. I've got to get myself my gear on now. Of course, it's now dark. Just drinking my last Coke. It's been a great afternoon. Anyway, so we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Next week we've got the ride, the test ride. Oh, not test rides. The track ride.
Okay. I'll keep you guys up again.
Yeah. So we got something we're going to do next week as well. Yeah. So there, obviously, the 3 Vulcans. So there are 3 Vulcans in a row. You won't see that very often around Thailand, but as I said, before long, Jay will be on a Triumph more than likely. And this is your BMW. You weren't on a BMW last time, were you? Alec, you weren't on a BMW. You weren't on a BMW last time, were you? No.
Last time I rode the Honda.
Oh, right.
And this is my fuel.
Your fuel?
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Ride safe.
You too.
Safe is not fun. Safe is not fun.
Keep the shiny side up.
Nice. Oh, you fucking dropped it already?
Dropped it? Dropped? Who dropped what?
No choice. No problem. No
Okay. Go and settle up and we'll get going. Well, just settle up the bill there. That was the snack and the 3 Pepsis. And it was only 200 baht, which is pretty good. So anyway, we'll catch up with you next time. So stay cool. Keep the shiny side up and we'll talk to you as soon as we see you next.